Hey guys, Kevin here with E-Cig Advanced. Today we're going to take a look at something a little bit different. Doing our mod reviews, we're going to start out here with the Volcano Lavatube Variable Voltage E-Cig. So what this essentially is, a lot of people have been excited about this. It's the first time it's come to the US. Volcano's bringing it here. A lot of people have been excited about it because just the sheer price on this is just so much lower than the other variable voltage units you're going to find out there. I'll talk real quick about what variable voltage is if you're not already familiar with it. Essentially, variable voltage allows you to go, on this unit particularly, from 3 volts to 6 volts in 0.1 volt increments. So with your normal E-Cig battery, your 808, your 510, your Ego battery, it's normally going to run at 3.7 volts, especially if it's fully charged. With this here, you can select the voltage from 3 to 6 anywhere, and it's going to stay at that voltage until the battery is completely dead. It's not going to lose voltage when it loses power or anything like that. But the great thing about variable voltage is just that you can take your e-liquid and just take it to entirely different places that it hasn't been, taste-wise and the throat hit-wise. Taking it up voltage might make it taste better. Taking it down might make it taste better. For me, when I use like an 80-20 juice, like Volcano's own liquid that I've been using in here a lot, I like that between 4.2, 4.5, maybe even closer to 5 volts if I want a little bit more throat hit. If it's a VG-based juice, like a 70 VG to 30 PG juice, I can run that at 5 or even maybe 5.5 volts. And just given the nature of VG as compared to PG, it's going to give at that voltage a much better taste and much better throat hit while still retaining that kind of VG property of that big vapor. So it's just the kind of thing where it gives you the option to sit there and go through each voltage with your juice and just find out what makes it taste better. And for some people, you might wonder how much better can a few points of a volt make a juice taste? And the answer is, in fact, it makes a pretty big difference from a 0.5 volt change or a 0.2 volt change. You can taste and feel the difference when you vape. So it's just a really, in terms of e-cigs, it's kind of the end all of the advanced battery product. And with other ones like the ProVary, the ProVape ProVary, and Diamante, some of the other popular Varivolt units out there, Varivolt box mods, what makes this so different is the fact that it's $99. You get the unit, you get the 18650 2600 mAh battery, you get the atomizer drip tip for 99 bucks. That's like half price of the Diamante or the Pro Vape. It's around half price, if not less, just depending on which model you're looking at with those. And it's a lot cheaper than other just big battery mods that don't have the Varivolt. A couple things to mention with this. The front end is a little wonky. I've seen some people mention that. It's completely fine though. It comes off and goes right back on just fine. This is a generic 18650 battery. This is a beta unit, so the actual release unit is going to ship with the AW protected 18650 battery. It's a much better brand of battery you're going to get there. The vent hole has been added. The vent hole on this beta was not complete, and it's going to be added, so that's not a thing to worry about with this. Some people, taking a look at this, some people might not really like the way it looks. It's really simple. It's just a aluminum tube with a cap. And you know the buttons are completely functional. You got the large black button on the side here for just the trigger. You got the up voltage, down voltage. This button turns the unit on or off. Or if you press it 6 times, the unit will show you the voltage of it, or essentially its battery life. So 4.2 being a full charge, and like 3.5 or lower being closer to dead. But I used it for 3 days with this 18650 battery in here. I used it at 4 volts or more, 4.5 volts or more, sometimes even 5 or more, pretty consistently. Didn't die on me. 3 days. Charge it for a few hours, you're back on. That's one thing I can see why so many people really like these big battery mods, is it's just way less of a hassle on the battery end. Running your liquid at a higher voltage, you're going to burn it up quick. It's true. I mean, even if you're using a tank or something with you get a lot of storage, you know, not like just this drip tip that I have here, it's going to go a lot quicker. That's just kind of the trade-off you're going to make, using more e-liquid to give you more vapor, bigger vapor production, better taste, you know, better throat hit, just depending on what voltage you run it at. And if you start burning through it too quick, you can always drop that voltage and save your e-liquid, you know, take less hits, or take less strong hits rather. So overall in the Lavatube, definitely not the most shiny or the most flashy, the most pretty Varivolt E-Cig mod you're going to see out there. It's really plain, it's really simple, but it's durable, and the features, the functions of it are exactly what you would expect from this device. So for the price, it's a steal really. $70 for the standalone unit if you already have your own batteries, your own atomizer, all your own charger, all that stuff you want to use. 99 bucks for the kit. You really can't beat that for variable voltage, or for a big battery mod for that matter. So if you're looking for either of those, or if you're just looking for something to enhance your overall vaping experience, make sure to check this out because the price here just makes it a great value. But that's about it for the Lavatube here. And for more reviews, coupon codes, giveaways, and more, make sure to head over to ecigadvance.com and check us out. Thanks for watching.